The law of attraction is always working. I didn't always know that because I thought that the law of attraction meant you were supposed to like focus, 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 and get something in your mind. And if you keep it in your mind, keep it in your mind, and keep focusing on it, keep focusing on it, keep telling it to yourself, keep telling it to yourself, keep telling it, basically kind of brainwashing, keep doing it, that somehow or another you could make it happen. You know, almost like name it, claim it. But I found that even everything that's around me, I looked around and I realized that everything around me, I created. I created by doing the work to get it, I focused on it, or I created it by what I allowed to happen. So I had to realize that after 40 something years, 48, 49 years, 50 years, that I had made the perfect decisions to bring me exactly to where I am in life, physically planted in this environment. That either I focused on it and made it, pushed for it, or I allowed it. I accepted it. I tolerated it. That's what I had to realize. I realized that me being a single African American female, 49, 50 years old, not married, not in a serious relationship, was because I had made the perfect decisions. It's that reverse engineering thing. Reverse engineering is when you look down, you see where you want to be, right? And you look at where you are. But instead of going from where you are to where you want to be, you start with the end in mind and you reverse engineer back to here. So to get to this, what steps would I have had to have made in order to make this a reality? And so when I look back at my life, I realized that a lot of my decisions involved unavailable men. I gave consent to unavailable men. They looked different. They expressed it differently. But when you got down to the real, they were all unavailable for some reason. Whether it was they worked a lot, traveled a lot, had their children a lot, whatever was distracting them from being able to fully participate in a relationship or fully participate in getting to know me, made them unavailable. But this is the thing. I was attracting that type of man into my life. So the law of attraction wasn't broken. I was attracting this kind of man. I allowed this kind of man. I was attracted to this kind of man. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what I got. What I believed about myself, what I believed about men kept coming back to me because the law of attraction is always working. There is no middle ground with the law of attraction. Every decision, everything, every thought, not just the flippant thoughts, but those thoughts that flow out of your beliefs and your values about yourself, it manifests. The universe is not discriminating. It brings you what it is that you say you want. And you might say, well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Because I said I want to get married. That's what this said. But the universe reads energy. What did your energy say? Well, your energy said, but I'll take a man that pays attention to me. But I'll take a man that does this with me. I'll take, it's what your energy says that the universe brings to you. And that's why I had to learn that if I said I wanted true partnership, then I had to say no to men who said to me they didn't want it or showed me by their actions that they didn't want it. Not belabor it, not argue with them about it, not spend weeks and months and years hoping that if I say it right, he'll get it and he'll start giving me what I need. I had to turn that off and say, no, you've been around the block a couple of times. And you know about what this man is showing you, that it ain't happening. He wants you on his terms. And the beautiful thing about this law of attraction thing, he was clear on what his terms were. He never deviated from, his mouth might have said something, but his energy, his intention, never deviated. So what deviated or what pivoted was me. I kept allowing a man to say one thing and do another, and then I would try to adjust because I liked him, because I liked his energy. I liked the idea of him in my life. And so I would try to adjust because I didn't want to lose that energy that he brought into my life, that energy of potential. So the law of attraction is working. It's not broken. And so as you deep dive into your lesson, ask yourself where you are unsteady, where you are unstable. Ask yourself what you keep bringing, what keeps coming up in your life. Because it's telling you the law of attraction is working because you're attracting it. You're energetically, you're attracting this. And the only way you're going to stop attracting this is for your energy to be hinged on a whole different belief, a whole different value, a whole different standard. That's why that reverse engineering is important, because we have to say, well, what things have I said yes to that took me off the path toward what I said I wanted? Where did I detour? Where did I take the wrong exit? And if you look and see, I always do this. I always do this. In my case, I always let what he wants talk me out of what I want. Or I think if I give him what he wants, then maybe he'll give me what I want. Never worked. Never worked. So, yeah. The car you drive, the clothes you wear, the house you stay in, the man that's calling you, that's texting you, that's not who you want. He's doing it because you're allowing him to. And the law of attraction is working. The law of attraction is saying what you're saying by accepting it. What you're saying to the universe is, I'll accept this. So the universe is very generous and very gracious and wants to really serve you. So it's going to keep bringing you energetically what you receive. Because when you receive it, it's like, she keeps receiving this. So I'm going to keep giving her that. The law of attraction. It's always